Thank you for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. In this episode, we will be demystifying the UK's post-Brexit regulatory landscape for medical devices, specifically focusing on the UK Medical Devices Regulations 2002, often referred to as the UKCA framework. Following the UK's departure from the European Union, a new system was introduced, requiring a UKCA mark, which stands for UK Conformity Assessed, for devices placed on the market in Great Britain, which includes England, Wales, and Scotland. A key area of concern for manufacturers has been the transition timeline from the familiar EU CE mark to the new UKCA mark. The UK's Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, or MHRA, has established extended deadlines to ensure a smooth transition. It is crucial to note these dates. For manufacturers with devices that are CE marked under the current EU Medical Devices Regulation, EU MDR, or In Vitro Diagnostic Regulation, EU IVDR, you can continue to place these devices on the Great Britain market until June 30, 2030. For devices that hold a CE mark under the previous EU directives, such as the MDD, AIMDD, or IVDD, the deadline for placing them on the market is June 30, 2028. For manufacturers based outside the UK, appointing a UK responsible person, or UKRP, is mandatory. This entity must be based in the UK and acts as the legal liaison with the MHRA. Their responsibilities include registering your devices with the agency, ensuring that the declaration of conformity and technical documentation exist, and cooperating with the MHRA on any post-market surveillance, vigilance, and corrective actions. The UKRP's name and address must be included on the device's labeling or instructions for use when the UKCA mark is applied. The conformity assessment process for the UKCA mark mirrors the EU's structure. For low-risk devices, manufacturers can typically self-certify. However, for higher-risk devices, a UK-approved body, which is the UK's equivalent of an EU-notified body, must be involved to certify that the device meets the required standards. It is also important to remember that the rules for Northern Ireland are different, as it continues to follow EU regulations, requiring a CE mark for market access. If your company needs assistance navigating the complexities of the UKCA framework or any other global market access challenges, we invite you to contact Pure Global. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.